Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura, and today I'm working on my silk thread yin and yang. And how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good Monday. I know I am. Good news, yes, there's actually good news. I found a job. Yay, and I start tomorrow. Scary but true. So we'll see how well this goes. I have high expectations, and it's one of the jobs that I wanted. So, or the type of job I should say that I wanted. I'll be working for one of the gas stations that has a little mini mart type thing connected with it. Nothing real extravagant. It's, pretty small and simple, and there's no cooking involved. Yay! This is what we wanted. So we will see. But yeah, I was just real pleased. I went to the interview this morning and they hired me on the spot. So yeah, something new to look forward to the rest of this week. Make sure I was doing this in the right place. But haven't done much else the rest of the week. Everybody's been sick at my daughter's house, including her, so they finally got everybody's back at school. That's a good thing, and my daughter's just kind of taking it easy and trying not to get any sicker than she was for just a day or so. But yesterday her and I drove up to where my son lives, and they had to look at where they went to go and get wood at, because they had cut down a bunch of wood and then they sold cords of wood for like $10 per cord, and they'd already made one trip and they were going to make another one, but they needed to know, if there was still some wood up there. So we took a nice little drive up there, and the weather was just absolutely beautiful, and she wanted me to go with her just in case she felt rather woozy or whatever. She wasn't feeling real sicky, but she just didn't feel herself yet, so I drove with her and the kids stayed with Dad, so that was a good thing. And yeah, so we had a nice little trip, and I don't think that was yesterday. I think it was the day before, sorry. But I think, was that yesterday? No, that was Sunday. Sorry about that. When we went and did that. I guess I've missed a day in between. Yesterday was Sunday, right? I'm sorry. When we don't have a football game, I'm just messed up. Just totally messed up. So, yeah, yesterday we went for this drive. Jeez, I'm telling you guys. Just been a hellacious 4 weeks, and I will be happy to get back. Got some white coming through there for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, so I was kind of shocked. So guess I'll have to get my act together and get ready to go back to work and go from there. But I'm not doing much of anything the rest of today. Just sewing, and I've been working on my what do you call it? My poppy. Yeah, come out of there. Guess I was pulling on the wrong thing. I don't know, 3 strands seems to be so big and so bulky, but otherwise it just doesn't look right. So that's why I'm using these 3 strands on this one, because you know I used 2 on the other. And I can't remember if it's an 11 count, or if it even says, yep, well, yeah, it's an 11 count. Sorry. Don't have time to be ill this week. But this red's going down really nice, except for I keep dragging threads up from the back. I should have, what do you call it, cut it more, of course. I tried to start a new book last night, and it really wasn't my taste, so I didn't get too far on it. It was about wolves, and not wolves, either werewolves or vampires or something to that effect. I'm not much for reading those types of books. It was in a collaboration book with Nora Roberts and 3 other writers, and one of them is Jill Gregory. That's the only name I remember. But yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea, and put me about out sound asleep. But okay, we're just gonna fix this. I got this white thread over here. Ouch! Terribly sharp needles. Jeez. Or scissors. They are sharp, sharp. They're pointy sharp, and they are very sharp. Of course, I haven't had a very sharp pair of scissors probably in 8 or 9 years. Or more. I haven't had it used to use my scissors until I started back doing this, so, and that I bought those new silver scissors, but yep, so they're kind of sharp to my taste, and thank God I don't wear them around my neck. God, if you fell down, they'd penetrate right through your chest, because you can see they have nice pointy ends on them, and they are sharp as sharp. Probably be nice if I made a little case to put them in, but you know, one would not be with the other for very long. But that's just the way I am. This red thread seems to be nice. I haven't worked on this for a little bit. Oh, I was going to show you what I had done on the poppy. Let me get this back through here and attached there for 2 seconds. That's a pretty color. I love that red. It's such a beautiful cranberry. I've been watching Call the Midwives and work on this. So let me see if I can bring you out. Well, of course, I always bring you forward. There we go. Get that out of the freeway a minute. So about got the 3rd color done. Just got a little bit left to do, like right in here, of that, and then we'll go on to the next color. So yeah, you can see I've been everywhere on that thing. And it's coming along nicely, and it's something easy to hold into your hand and do. So that's about all I've been giving my attention to, and my Lady and Dragon diamond painting. Been working on it. So that's my desk thing, and the other is my and the other is when I'm sitting there watching YouTube or whatever. Yes, I'm using my threader on this stuff because it doesn't want to. I'm going to get rid of this thread. Thread through the needle real easily. See if I can get a decent knot in there. Almost. Oh well, close enough. It starts to fray on you and you gotta work pretty fast. But yeah, that worked out pretty well. I can get that off of there. Unfortunately, I have to thread another needle here. Hang in there. And it's kind of nice. They do come apart real easily, and it's easy to line them up, and so that part I like. That is, you won't believe what I found in the refrigerator this morning. I was looking for the half and half for my cereal this morning, and there's the hand lotion. Yeah, don't ask me how the hand lotion even got into the refrigerator. I have no idea. Beats the heck out of me. Crazy. Yep, I'm just losing my mind here, folks. Just losing my mind. Hopefully that'll be remedied before the week's over and I can go back to work and have something else to do and certainly have new stories. Fun times, I'm telling you. But I'll be glad to get out of this house. Oh, it's not that I don't get out, it's just choose not to sometimes and stay at home and sew or, whoops, or diamond paint or just whatever suits my fancy. But this is laying down really well. I'm just going, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the thingamabob again. Let me bring it back in so you can see where I'm sewing. Whoops, my bad. But it's laying down pretty good. Better than I would have given it credit for. I don't know if it's relaxed or just what it's doing. But I looked at, I was looking for a whole cloth sampler. And what I really want to buy is a Mirabilia. But yeah, 80 bucks a whack. Not so much. And then I looked at the pattern, then I figured, oh shit, then I gotta have, buy everything separately and blah, blah, blah. So, you're almost better off just buying it in a kit. And then everything comes with it. But the problem comes in, now I didn't look real intensively, but I really don't want to do it on linen. I've never used linen. And I want it to be at least no smaller than 14 or 16 count or 18 count, whatever it is. Because I don't know. I've never done that. I don't know. Maybe I should find just a small pattern to do on a small piece of linen, to see if I like it or if I don't like it or whatever. I don't know. And I finally found that picture. Hang on just a second. For the, well, I call it a sampler, but it's real small. It's that one sampler that I got from Jan Lynn, and then I changed out all of the, what do you call it? Whoa, sorry. All of the thread in it. But that's what it's supposed to look like, and this is all the amount that I've gotten done. So, just this part, whoops, right here, except for that one heart on that side, and then I'll start up on the other side. So yeah, I was glad I found that picture because I couldn't find it. And I didn't know what happened to it. So I gotta have something to drink, guys. I haven't worked much on my beaded tiger. Nothing like Coke. Yeah, I stopped drinking Pepsi a long time ago because it was just far, far too sweet. Hang on, we got a movie around here. Sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to make anybody sick. It was just under my arm there. But I stopped drinking Pepsi, gosh, 10 years ago or so. And off to drinking Coke. It tasted better to me when I lived in Missouri and Kansas. So, I don't know what's going on there, but we'll have to fix that little puppy. And I still haven't taken the black stitches out that I did wrong. Not looking forward to taking that out, so. Really? I love how I pull on the other threads when it starts getting small, but if you put too long of a thread, it all gets in a knot and a fix. So it's just as easy. Some things you just gotta put up with. But I wanted to get up there, start doing the roundabout, and besides this is closer to the edge, so it's easier for y'all to see what I'm working on. I wanted to see how that red was gonna stitch up. I'd say it stitches better than that black, but maybe I'm just getting used to it. I don't know. So other than that, not been doing too dang much around here. Today it's kind of cold and looked like it was absolutely going to snow, and there wasn't. A little bit of flurries, but I mean, I wouldn't say it even got that carried away. Just here and there. But you could. We always say it's going to snow or rain, or have some kind of weather, I should say, when we lose the mountains. And we lost the mountains. But when I got up, I couldn't even see, like, except, like, at the bottom of the mountains, that's it. So, I thought, oh, heck, it's going to snow today. Well, like I said, it just looks cold and only going to get in the 40s, so yay! So other than that, that's about all we have been doing. I haven't watched any different movies on, what do you call it, Netflix. So, can't tell you about any new movies I've watched or anything weird or different or good or bad or indifferent. Just been watching Call the Midwife. If you want a good series, it's really good. Like I said, I've about had my fill with Grey's Anatomy. I've seen that thing through about 6 or 8 times, and I'm done. I just got to watch something else. I've watched this Midwife one all the way through, oh, maybe a couple times, but it's, been few and far in between. And get rid of that. Oops. Sorry. Shit. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Alright guys, sorry about that. See, that's what happens when you mess with it. You know, you just gotta leave it alone and not touch it. So, oops. Got to have some more thread. Get that out of the way. Oh, Lord, I haven't worked on the, what do you call it, plum blossom birds for a while, so maybe I'll get it out this week. I don't know. It just depends. And tomorrow I got to work 9 to 2 for the next 3 days, and then I don't know about Friday. Friday might be an afternoon evening thing. What happened? Can't find it. Oh, here it is. Hang on. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I know. Some days. Sure does make it easier. I love that little threader thing. Come on. Wanted to get up there in that gold and see what that color's going to look like. Bring it in a little bit. Now that made you completely sick. Dropped you. Oh yeah. I'm having a swell day. Just a swell day. Nah. It's a good day. Got up and I made bacon and eggs for breakfast today. And that just seemed to hit the spot. I got out. I make green chili in like 10 and 12 quarts at a time, so I put it in quart Ziploc bags and put it in my freezer. And then I get it out, you know, if I want to make burritos or if I want to make my eggs smothered in green chilies or just what I want to do with it. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I got the green chili out, but I don't know. And I hadn't made any of my taco meat that I put in my burritos recently, because usually when I make it, see, I'll put the rest of it away after a couple days, and that way I have it, you know, and I just take what I need out and make what I need and put the rest back in the freezer and just take it out as needed. And so I don't know, maybe I'll make a burrito for dinner. Who knows? Really wanted the eggs smothered with green chili, but I kind of ruined that with the bacon and eggs this morning, so I'm not going to have that twice. But I about got up into this so we can see. Oh, for pity's sake. Oh, yes, Molly, she's been caged for too long. Molly, hush. Are you saying hi? Oh, she's being gruffy today. Yeah, she don't want me to bother. She's not being social today. So, all right. Well, we got that little bit done. It does look nice. That sure is a pretty color. Well, good gravy, get in the hole. I worked somewhere over the weekend. I worked a little bit on my beaded tiger, and I got a little section done of it. Well, I think maybe that was yesterday. No, maybe Sunday or Saturday. I'm sorry. I'm really screwed up on days. I don't know what to tell you. Too many days home, all in one fell swoop. It's just like you lose track. But whoops. I don't know. The problem with this is if you go back to kind of pull the thread down more, you get into big trouble. So don't do that. Do you see what kind of a mess I made? So when you're there, just... Oh, for pity's sake. So when in doubt, pull it out. Because this stuff will shred like crazy. There we go. I finally got that flat. Got that flat. Now I got to have this again. So yeah, make sure that they're down before you make that next stitch, because going back is so not an option. But see, you can learn from my mistakes here. Oh, come on. Good gravy. So, yeah, you know, if I had guts, I would go out and buy every dang one of these. There's only 10 colors. And do it, rip all this silk out and do it in DMC. Because it's beautiful and it's shiny and everything else. But, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. So, I just haven't got the patience for all of it. But I guess we'll just muddle through and we'll see what it all looks like in the end. But well, guys, I think that is going to be about it today. I know, we never get too much done, but oh well. It is what it is. Thank you for joining me, guys, and putting up with me dropping the camera and everything else. So sorry. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. You all have a good evening and a good rest of your day. Sorry. God bless. Bye-bye.